back, guys. Just doing what we got to do. We're back. Things are good. And where's Graham in this? Is he still top of the tree? Still got a nice stack there. Still building. Very nice indeed. Well played, Graham, if you're watching. Great stuff. Can't wait to play on the table, then we can really go through what's happening. Got all the buttons pressed. That's good. Six out of 13. Top 3 get money. Tight player min raises. There's a lot of tightness out there though. We're going to make the call. I think it's tightness. The fact the guy's sitting out. Still think he's pretty nutted, but Jack 9, you know, getting 4 to 1 or whatever it is. I think the kid's cool. So his bet. Definitely continuing, definitely strong. Just fold. Ace Jack, so it wasn't that strong actually. Nice bet. It does C bet quite a lot actually, so I take that back. Not definitely strong at all. Good C bet. So tag, guys, tight aggressive. Made that C bet, showed the heart. So this is looking nutty, this min raise, so let's fold to that. I'm not sure what this flat's about. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Folding here, just cooling here. The 299. We're in a rebuy, so we're going to bet. We've got good outs here on the turn. We've got all the hearts, all the 10s, and all the aces, and even some 2s are good, and some lots of cards are good here. So it's fine. We have the best hand on lot. That's a great turn. Get a lot more folds on the turn now, and gets a lot more honest on the turn. But we, if he calls the turn, then we're putting him on some kind of pair. It's gonna be tough to play this to a bet. It's gonna be tough to bet though because we're not really getting anything to call. We're just folding out what we beat, so we have to check. Just has the ace high as well. He gets a lot more honest on the turn. I thought he just called with ace high. That wasn't honest at all, guys, was it? That was dishonest, if you're asking me. Dishonesty, that's a shame. I don't like to see that. It's charging, that's good news. Keep it that way. Lovely stuff, alright. So Graham's down to third, but he's still got a lovely 170k. We've only got 26k ourselves. What we would do to have his chip stack right now. Great spot to open. These players are pretty passive. Get a full 3x here for a fishy player. We're a bit too shallow to flat 3x with 16 big blinds. I think it's a bit too light to rejam because he's been quite expressive there. Could be flipping against pocket jacks. We are going to see it. Oh yeah, pocket 4s. Okay, so that's an interesting note to make there. We've made the final table of this. So we note that he made a 3x with the pocket 4s. So we are flipping to the smaller pairs. I didn't expect to have quite such a low pair, to be honest. I think we have to just try and get this through. We're going to be flatted more than we want. We're going to have a lot of awkward situations when flatted. This guy's been super tight. super tight here. So normally we would definitely call because we're getting pretty much 2 to 1. The fact this guy is so tight, 16-1, means that he's definitely got a nutted range here. So I think we can just fold. Look at that. So I mean, he's basically just opening he's raising a very narrow range. So that means that our hand is at best in a flip, I would say. I don't think he's jamming anywhere near as wide as he should be. We could jam here, but we're just going to call. I want to bust. It's not a bad jam, because the first limper is weak, then this guy's loose, and this guy comes along, and this guy pretty much never has a strong hand, Scar Rebel. So if we can get it past the first one, it's going to be a winner. But if he just calls with the ace 10, then we feel pretty stupid, It's one of those. So we were the opener. Well, we are not sure, but we're just going to bet here on the ace high flop. I think it could be what was that? Oh my god! I didn't realise there was like 4 other people. That was a bad bet. I'm just looking to be aggressive in this rebuy and build a stack. That was a bit loose there, guys. We paid the price. 70 out of 81. 18 until the money. But O to be the G Wizard with his 77k. He's got a guy at his table who is with a similar stack. I mean, that could spell glory or disaster. We've got a healthy 10k in this. 8 out of 66. 8 out of 63 now. That was quick. Run folks over. My Lily. These are very tough players. It's a little $12 tournament, we don't need that kind of hassle. Wank Hilliams. That's a funny name. I think we're going to have to... We're assuming a guy called Wank Williams is going to be quite bad. Let's see if that's true. $110, $650. So we have to call here. And we're a bit behind. And look what's going on here. A lot of action, and 2 people have busted. That's good news. I want to get the top 3. The top 3 is 6.5k, so just a double up away, guys. Big jams we fold. So we're getting shorter in this. We're a bit trapped. 63 and 79, so we are 16 away from the money. We'll dribble down, and we'll just be patient. We'll pick our spot, and hopefully we can start to exploit the bubble a bit. I mean, we can jam on this guy when he's the big blind. This guy with the big blind. There's a couple of stacks there. So we get to see a free flop. Yeah, bottom pair, no flush draw. Just got to fold. When he leads out, he's not necessarily really strong, because he's got a big stack as well. He's very aggressive. Pocket nines. This guy limps again. Now this is the guy that barely raises. We are just going to re-raise and re-jam over this. It's a bit annoying that he's done it out of flow by doing it a second time, but it could be a bit steamed from that last hand. If he gets ISO'd, we're just going to pile it in here. This guy's definitely going to be... Well, he doesn't have to be... He's not the sort to do this particularly light, so he can have a strong hand, but we just can't fold here. Pocket nines. 12 big blinds. We need to make a move. can't make a tight fold. Oh dear. Oh dear. Be ace king then. This isn't great. Oh dear, guys. Oh dear. Heart. Oh dear, guys. We've lost. So he just had it. He had aces, and we're out. Ugh. Out of flow, you see, guys. My out of flow theory. Very powerful. Oh dear. Heartbreak. Heartbreak Hotel. And this is becoming a bit of fun here. So we're pretty playable flop with deep, so we're going to bet. Interesting flop. Keep betting here. Pocket nines, they're very tough not to do anything when the guy's limping a lot. We can still call here, we've got he's wrecking a strong thing when he does that. I think we can bet fold the river actually, so let's do that because we want to try and get value. But if he re-raises us, and he didn't even consider re-raising what he had, and so he probably had a jack there, ace jack. So if he re-raises, we could probably just fold. Now this is looking good. There we go. There's another person gone. This min raise was queens. Okay. That just lets us know, you know, he's playing very tight. But when he raised it, we can't jam here. We want to jam pretty wide because we're a bit behind, I think, aren't we? Third place. No, not too bad. There's 4.2 for first, so we're definitely jamming this when it folds around, if it folds around. But he is third place at the moment. It's a pretty strong jam because he doesn't need to jam. He's doing well to maintain his third with that. Okay, pocket aces, okay, no worries, give him a go, mate, no worries. Just hope we haven't been that active on this table. It's a new table. You've got to flat me, someone. There we go, alright, so we get the awful flop. Doesn't have all the good aces because you consider re-raising them. Can just flat some ace X for them at an early position raiser. Doesn't want to free bet it. So we'll just check back here just to allow his worst hands to feel better, like a 10x or an 8x. If he bets here, then it's not great news, but we're definitely calling. Another player goes. Let's bet, quite big as well. Definitely calling. Now we're just seeing what he does on the river. He checks back a lot of one pairs on the river and keeps firing. Then we've pretty much always got value in my opinion, but that's a good check for us. He still could be beat quite a bit by an ace here, but he definitely has an ace in his range here, but you never know, maybe he doesn't see. He does have a 2 pair there, so we are still beat. Pocket freeze here. We like to do that. Looks more confident, you see what we did there. There we go. You get it through. Lovely, the confidence of the 4x rather than just the jam. And an awful hand here when we're going to get jammed on a lot by lightness. Disappointing, but they just fold to us! Yes! Okay, so we're going for third here. We're basically a grand away from third. This is still a... We have to jam here because we need the chips. We're not ahead, so... He can still fold. Yes, he does fold. He doesn't need to do anything. He should just keep folding if I was him. Think about your position. So we really want to be trying to jam on Kubazik and Scar Rebels because they are the kind of the mid stacks that can be exploited. We're very close to them now. We're basically all 3 are level. Third place is $30. Top 2 is $55 tickets. So there's a lot of value in finishing third here. for us in terms of the chip stacks now. Two people with a lot more. We'd love to see the other two stacks try and dominate a bit more. We just have to jam because we're putting so much pressure on the two stacks, the two big blinds and the small blinds here. He has it though. You know, that's a shame. A waste of a. There it is, guys. We get a split pot from nowhere. Wow. Because we're putting so much pressure on them. I mean, he obviously can call the ace 10. It's not like he's just calling with like a, you know, a king 10. Go on, Pippin. Show some. Oh. He's just doing his duty, just jamming. We should probably take our time a bit more to put him off, but we don't. We don't jam this blind against blind. We want to try and jam against the other guys. He jams. Call him. Call and win. That's what we want. No, he's building. We're slightly behind again. Our range widens, but again we're looking to jam on. If we jam on these people, then we're putting them in a tough spot. Piplin doesn't need to do that. That would have been nice for us. Well done, Piplin. Oh dear, put yourself in an unnecessary spot. So we do jam here because that guy's tight in the big blind. The other two don't need to take the risk. Oh, he does kill. So this is a strong hand. Okay, it's not that strong. We've got outs. There it is, guys. There it is. And now he's regretting that. Well played, mate. Good call. Awkward hand. We just can re-jam actually. A couple of. What a nice amount to win. 23 big blinds. Don't really like free betting because it gets very sticky. Don't really like folding. Don't like calling. So I think we just jam. We're just small enough to jam. We can, you know, there we go. We take it down. So I think we made the best decision. None of the decisions are great there, guys, but I think the jam is the one I like the most. Do we call here when he jams? I think we have to call the jam blind against blinds here. I think we're just ahead, and you know, we need to be ahead. Good game this. We don't really want to call the ICM, but we, you know, we're good players, and can we afford to fold there when we've got money in the middle? Probably not. So now we're second. We don't need to play these fives, so we're just not going to play them. I think we're just going to tighten up and just we just need to finish top two. Hopefully that will happen more. These two are the stacks that are more doomed. This guy's playing pretty tight as well, so I love this guy to jam. Good jam. Well played. What happened to us here? So well. 21 out of 51, 18k, that's okay. Look at the bolds there, I'm surprised. From a good stack to jam onto, because I'm in the top two, I don't really want to cool off. So he's jamming, that's fine, because he's jamming, you know, that's we don't want him to really do that, but let's get him called and out, that would be nice. No. So these guys, you know, we're only slightly ahead, so we're playing slightly conservatively. We're just going to open jam this because we don't really want to get called or anything. We just want to take down the equity and keep these guys from playing. But off he goes. It's tens, okay. I just need a high card, and it's not there. Disappointing. I think we've still got a few big blinds and we're still in it because this guy's only got 5k. Oh, just cools it off. Alright, so let's blind against blind here. We can cool this jam. But I don't think he's just jamming. Yeah, I don't think he's jamming just everything there. I think he's aware that I'm calling 100%. So he's probably modifying himself. But not as good as we think there. But at the same time, probably can't fold king high. Can't do anything with the 7 deuce there. Let's try and put the pressure on Kubasek mainly. Just seeing if he jams here, because it's good for him to jam here. He does jam. Let's hope he gets called. No. So we got a jam here almost 100% of the time, I think. That's good. Better than the average thing we're jamming here, certainly. And that's the bad call, though. Ace! 2! Whoa! Diamond! There it is! Yes! Still in it! Still Livo, guys. Still Stephen Livo. Oh, yeah. That felt good. I'm going to call the blind versus blind jam here, because he's going to be jamming a lot wider now. But again, he just snap folds. He's quite tight. He should be jamming a lot wider there. I shouldn't be jamming here because it's a completely different spot, guys. Here we just want to open. We've got the best hand a lot. Don't have any 3-bet stats. It seems quite tight and in line, so let's just hope we just fold. It's a real battle of the ages here. Oh wow, we're just so even. Upper grand. So we get the call. We don't really want the call. Get the weird dry flop. Let's just bet quite small. See what he does here. And he just folds. So that's a nice little C bet. Got a good price. So he folds this time with a 7 deuce. This guy min raises. He doesn't do this very often, so that's pretty strong. So we just fold anyway. Fold, we give that some credit. Again, blind against blind. Okay, so he just jams. It's a shame. So this is this guy's been playing tight, but when he over rejams with this, I think he can have the smaller pairs. I think he can have a lot of ace king and ace queen. So let's guess at ace king or ace queen. Ace jack. Okay. Glad he didn't have the ace queen. Just a club on the river, please. There it is, guys! Yeah, I think we just jam here, actually. King 10. No, they don't really want to call here, so that's good. There we go, we take that down. Yes, guys! 16.666. Guys, the 6-6 follow me round again, but the ante's taking care of that. Come on, guys, you do it this time. I've done a lot. That's a great min raise. Great. There's a cool. This is good. You jam. No, okay. Wow, you guys go at it. This is a free roll if these guys go at it. Yes, cool. Put that money in. Oh. So he's earned my respect a little bit blind against blind. He's not just jamming anything Kubasek. This is going to be awful if we finish 4th, guys. He's just we've put a lot of time into this. Flint's been, you know, a bit ropey as well. It hasn't been really that great. I'm just going to jam here. It's a little bit marginal, but we want to just stay ahead, and it's a good spot. I don't think they want to call off that light. This guy called off a 10s, that's okay. You know, that's fine. We're moving to a nice area. I hope these guys do it. Go on, Piplin. Oh. Just give him the walk. What is this, guys? Do you want this going forever? No, we can't call a jam. That's good. He's min raising. Someone's taking it down who isn't Kubasek. What's going on now with this? We're 5 out of 50, so we're in a good position now. No jams. This is now, we're pretty much even after this. Oh, well played. Again, we're looking really, we'd love to just jam over Kubasek, because then it's really putting him in a tough spot. Turn hard draw, so let's raise the turn. So we are just going to jam. It's a little bit light, but we are going to jam here. This is a good spot. The two, they're not calling. Oh, he's only calling when he has it. What does he have? Whoa! Okay. 2! This feels a bit sick, guys. There it is! Well played, mate. Well played. chuck some cocaine at him. That'll sort him out. What's he doing? What are you doing, man? What is this? What is this place? And he knows now to jam a lot wider because I've got the he's got the stack. This is a shame. Now it's not a shame. I'm happy that. Do we jam here for the exit? I think we're not far enough ahead not to jam. I think we do have to jam here. Oh, can I just raise? Just fold lots of steel. Maybe I can just raise, but it just feel a bit like we're going to get into sticky spots and end up wasting it. Why does he want? Doesn't really want to call here. If I had a small pocket pair, I don't think I'd want to call here if I was him. Because he's got the chip lead. He doesn't need to do this. He's put himself in jeopardy. He's basically guaranteed himself a good spot by folding. I'm trying to talk him out of it, guys. I've talked him out of it. What did he have? He says he had jacks. Interesting. Very interesting. So he just tank folded jacks, he reckons. Oh, I don't want to call here though because I'm in a nice spot here. Let others gamble. I've got myself in danger. Come on, bud, you do the work. Jam it. Okay, min raise is okay. Imagine a rejam. I think he folds the rejam because he's pretty strong. Yeah, 100% fold to re-raise as well. Don't let him do it. No. Cubisec knows now to jam 100% here. It's a good adjustment. So pretty solid stuff. Good taggy play from this guy. Really solid tag. Go on, fold for value. Do it. Do it. Just calls. Oh, there it goes. There's the fold. Oh, it's also tight, isn't it? Ace King. So again, we're just going to open jam because we don't really want the calls. We're happy to take it down. The last time we opened jam, we did show Ace King as well, pretty much. So it just says, "Hey guys, you know this is ours. We're taking that." Go on, someone raised, not Kubasek. Oh, we get the fold. We get one. I thought he was ready to just jam. He should be jamming. Just jam it, guys. Just jam. Okay, he jams. We told him to, and he jams it. So he does what we say, which is important to know. Pocket aces. Let's just raise as we normally would, like it's any other hand. Raise all in. Let's put the hoodoo on them, guys. All in. Acrobatic. All in. Ooh, no, they didn't work, guys. We just disgraced ourselves instead. Didn't work. We've done the opposite. They've sensed our desperation and folded. We're going to call out the big blind, and pretty drawy board. Hard to have a 10, and there's 2 out there. Thinking about something, you know. And here's pocket aces. So let's just raise. Give him the chance to make a mistake. You might just think he can rejam everything, but we just, you know, what can we do here? Don't really want to induce some kind of situation where we have to get the cards in. Got a nice lead now. 13k is good. This guy's got 4.4, so first priority here is to guarantee the third. Otherwise it's all been for nothing. Imagine. Go on pipeline, just jam it. No. Oh. Can't they do their job, guys? Again, he's actually pretty close. He should be jammed really wide, but we'll just fold. We're going to be betting here. And obviously we can jam pretty wide against this guy because he said he followed the jacks, but to be honest, I don't think we need to do it, you know. I think he's going to be in a mood to keep folding jacks, either. So we get this done. That's nice. Let's try and get some momentum in this. Let's keep going. see if we can make this our day. And here we've got 7 out of 47 now, 18 paid. Did we go over the guarantee? Yes, it's still late registration. For another minute, less than a minute. Okay, so it's gone slow. Just tickled ourselves over the guarantee. Come on guys, you've got to do the work. I can't do it all myself. There we go. I literally can't, guys, you know. Yes, okay. Let's have a jack. But this might be good anyway, because Kubasek is more solid. This other guy's a bit fishier. So maybe this is a better way to do it. We would have won there. We would have busted everyone. Maybe this other guy's going to be more vulnerable. Could just jam his first hand. There we go. Just fold. Big re-raise. My guy doesn't re-raise, so we fold. Nice jam. Should know that we're both folding a lot of hands there. If he's tank folding jacks, he's folding a lot of hands. Probably shouldn't tell me if he's doing that, really. Go on. Just the limp. This guy is not very good. Oh god, he feels like he's, yeah, he kind of seems like he's born in the 70s, you know? That kind of vibe, like he's born in the 70s and that's how he plays poker. Queens against 8-9, so that's good. So this guy's down to 5 now. Keep it going down. Keep betting that. That's it, good bet. Here we go. This kid, is he going to rejam anyway? He does. Cool. Cool. Cool, we might just fold here. Let's see, make the cool man. Oh, folding there. So we just get a walk. That's nice. Kubasek doesn't need to be jamming as wide now. We've got a pretty tight image. Might be worth trying to just jam here because you can't really call, can he, very wide at all. He's folded jacks, so let's try and build up our stack a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. So we've got a nice, again, we're just manipulating this, we're just trying to keep, that's it, good play, there we go, that's the stuff we want to see. So our 7 could be good here. The 7s and 6s of the queen kicker, but probably not, but maybe. Oh yeah, it is good, it is good. Probably is good actually, because no one's done any betting, have they? So hard to have anything. It's always good there. Take it back, take my initial statement back. Good min raise, that's it, that's the stuff. There we go. We want that. We want a leader fold for value. We want you to lead us into the promised land. Tight player min raise. We are going to call because he's fishy, but we respect that he's probably got strong range. We don't want to keep jamming. We just want to just do what we've got to do. You know, pipeline is almost got half the stack. Pocket 4s. Just jam. I think we've got to just jam, and we could just open. Just deters the light rejam when we're going to be in a horrible flip. Good jam. Good jam. That's it. Fold for value. That's the stuff. I mean, I'd give him a trophy, but I think it'd freak him out and stop him doing it. He's a timid character. Just get it in. Just keep doing it. We're going to fold to you. Oh, doesn't need to jam here, Kubasek, so it won't always jam here. There we go. That's a good fold for him, for his ICM purposes. So we're ahead enough not to have to risk that and jam. It's too much of a disaster when it calls. And we're not going to be the one to do it, but go on, fold. Oh. We just don't want to be doing it, you know. We want the others to do it for us. How long is this going to go on for four-handed? This is just insane, guys. It's absolutely off its face. King, Queen. So can't call the jam though because it's ICM. But I'm glad he folded. Well played. No, he gets the call. Go on then. I hope he's flopped a pair of fives here. A set of fives. Go on. Oh no. That's great. So we just fed some oxygen to the short stack. Oh. Yes, go on. That's good. Good jam. Keep him poor. Oh, he's called. He needs a 2. He needs a 2 and he's not going to get it, I don't think. Yes! Well played. This horrible reggae player on the button puts me off. So we've made the free-handed situation happen. We are the last of free, so we can just jam this. We've got 17. It's a little bit big, but we just did it. We're making it simple. Deal, ha ha ha. You joker. Just kidding. Alright. Just kidding, you joker. What a joker. We're just not, you know, king high could be good here, so there's no point in betting. If he bluffs us, he bluffs us, you know. I feel like he has something there quite a lot. But he could just be bluffing us, but that's fine, we don't know. Pocket chisels. Let's just see if we can trap him into re-raising. He doesn't get trapped. I bet he doesn't have any aces in his range. He didn't even consider anything but a check, so he definitely has no aces. There's drawy, so we bet anyway. We're just betting here. Ace high. Let's bet. If he calls here, he can have a lot of queen X and stuff, but he just folds again. He doesn't have all the good aces. He can have draws as well, lots of draws. So it's worth betting. Look at aces being protected from the draws there and getting value from the draws. So we're just moving into a good position here. Let's try and... We've been very tight blind against blind, so just creating a new dynamic. It's very interesting, isn't it? He's never done that before. He's very unfree betty, so we're going to give him credit even though we've got a very playable hand. We're very shallow and we don't actually want to be doing something there. We want to be finishing second. And we're all pretty even, so we'll just give him credit. I wish he'd just do that when I had aces, it would be fine. Alright, so we just fold here. The offsuit. If we had the suited queen, we would have called and would have flopped the flush. Which would have been much better. Go on, guys. Yes! Yeah. Oh no. That's. Alright, so they both got 17, we've got 12. It's painfully close. Open here, fold here, so we should be just cruising down the centre way there. 11 out of 37, 18 paid. So this is a nice hand, so we just keep raising. We've done that a couple of times, so that's why we just do the min raise. We're just getting this in, that's fine. Alright, so we just need to avoid, what is that, 8, 9 offsuit and ace queen, so we shouldn't even save them because it's gonna, there we go, we've done it guys, we did it. They both got a little something, but it wasn't enough. Go on Kubasek, he's never really calling there. So we've got 22k in this now, that's lovely stuff. Oh yes. So we're gonna, if you remember last time, he felt he could outplay us there, so we're just giving him the chance to think he can do something again, and we're going to snap him off, but that didn't happen. The re-raise is going to be powerful here with these stack sizes. 16 big blinds for me, 19 for fold for value, 23 for Kubitsa. He's done well to just navigate this gently. So I interpret that as pretty strong. Done it a few times, but that's okay. So we're just looking for good rejam spots, good open spots, you know. Interesting, because it's so small. This time it's so small, you do have to call. Interesting that he does this. So we're starting to give it less and less credit the more he does it, but we can't do anything on that board. So we've just been more inclined just to jam or fold. So we get a good hand here. I'm just going to jam. It looks a bit tilted. You might think, oh, we're tilted. There we go. Calls with a worse one there. Just there we go. There we go. That's nice. And let's give this guy just the pain of his life. They're quads for ravenjetbyrne. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're first. So you see how we've just, you know. And if you look at the stats here, we've got 150 hands, 24-21, just a 3% free bet. It's a bit tilted now, he's a bit... tilted, so we're not going to jam light into him, but we're basically jamming there most of the time with the normal dynamic. But with a dynamic as it is, very spiky dynamic, just going to take a couple of hands off. Just let these guys do what they want to do. Maybe they'll do. There we go, guys. You see what I mean? Let the spiky ones do their thing. There it is. Oh yeah. He hits it on the river, and the Kubitsa gets heartbreak there. He's gone to a lonely town called Heartbreak Hotel, and you know, not good. So he decides to fold. I don't think he should really fold anything because he's got some money in there. It's down at the end of lonely street. We just cool. We don't. We just want to, you know, just give that a snap check vibe. And we've won. There we go. We're through. Yes. No point in betting it there. We've just done it. There's no need. Congratulations. We have won a ticket. So now we feel like that we can do something good here, because we look straight away. We've got this now. We're 26 big blinds, but we're on the deeper end now. 12 out of 34, 18 paid, 16 away from the money. It's not a bad spot. And here we've got ourselves a 20-odd-K stack, and there's still half of the rebuy to go. The most we've got recently is a 50K, I think it was, before the rebuy, and it starts with 6K. So that's good. Making this a little bit bigger. It's down at the end of lonely street. So we have these two promising situations now. We've bought the ticket for the Cyclone, so there's a nice vibe about this now. Got a nice feeling going on. And then we've got the 11 Turbo, and we've got the Cyclone that we're going to play. Tournament ticket. Thank you very much. And what happens? What is that? Oh yeah, because we were in that other tournament. Graham was doing well in that, wasn't he? We'll check back on that. See how Graham's getting on. How's the monk getting on? Right, so that's me. I'm in that. That's not the one we were talking about. Be further back than that, guys. There it is. Okay. Where is he? Is he still there? Look at this, guys. So it's still 55 remaining. So he's in the money and he's in third place. So let's just put that up for moral support. Let's see what he's doing. Maybe we can coach him a little bit. to support nice people, you know? Good people. There he is, Grey Monk. With his sharp scope HUD. And I think that, you know, I went and helped him tweak that HUD, made it nice. I mean, there was a couple of things on his HUD and he didn't really know what they were. And if you don't know what it is, it's a bad sign. Like, I often forget what this number here is. What is that number? Again, I think I have forgotten again what that number is. So let's remind ourselves. Isn't it raise first in? I think that's what that number is. Let's see. So it's the fourth one along, third one along the top line. Come on, guys, let me in. I just want to see what's going on. Is that so wrong? Oh. Holder manager will always give you pain, won't it? Okay, there we go. Total raise first in. Okay. I've got a bit of heartburn actually, guys. It's okay though. And if I do die on screen, I think it would just be cool. I think there's 2 weeks to open with all these stacks, and we need to really scope this table as well. Quite an important stage in this tournament. We've got 14, there's 18 paid at 34, so it's a really pivotal part. So what it would be great to do is just quickly scope these players, and we'll start to see what the strengths and the weaknesses are. We'll start to align our information. 1976, pretty old person, you know, older, in his 40s, from the United Kingdom. Alright, mate, Ford's coming over here. That kind of guy, probably 2450s. Yeah, he's a fish cakes. Disposable income of the Brit. And he's actually playing very tight, so I don't know if that's because he keeps having connection issues, but I'm going to go for tight. Nas. So, come on guys, there we go. Go on, Graham, so let's see what he's doing here. We were discussing earlier about these, you know, just coming in with a raise or just a fold in these situations, and that's a good fold. I like that. I like the structure of that fold. Some of the best players in the world, guys, they make some great folds. 1, 2, 9, 10, 51. World-class folds, and this guy's going to be a fish. This is good low level. This person, only a short hand, so let's just re-scope them. It must be one of those notes that didn't get lost somewhere along the line. 1, 2, 50, so 60, 11, 72. Sharp scope locked, secretive, it looks quite good. So we're going to go purple, just give him that kind of, is around that kind of area of ability. 422 hands. Russian, you know, he's playing 20, raising 50, 15. Free bet of 11, fold free bet 25. Pretty good. He folds quite a lot to a C bet, folds a lot on the rivers, quite foldy once he's facing stuff, guys. But I think he likes to come forward. He likes to be on the front foot. So we have to adjust to that. Who's this guy? Kings. There's really only room for one king on this table. So this could be awkward. 230, 1051. Tsunami. Tsunami. Quite loutish. probably quite loud. I mean, United Kingdom. Stunami. 1, 2, 3, 6, 50. Again, that weaker breed of Brit coming through here. And as a Brit myself, I guess I must be quite weak. What a weak breed too. Which is a shame. Get a playable hand over here. We can. This guy's very tight McLovin, so we could probably not call to his thing, but I think Degara we can definitely call. I expect Yutzi to flat a lot from the, if he's playing flat. So that's fine. We play that. We've got quite a tight image. I think it was the first time we played in 18, so we've got respect there as well, which is fine. This is going to be out of flow. As you can see, I'm out of flow and I'm strong. So just think about flow, guys. When people stay in the flow and when they come out of flow. So we've raised 2 out of 18 now, 2 out of 19. Odds are increasing. We get a rejam from this play. It's pretty fishy. I think I'm pretty good a lot here. We're definitely the king-queen. Is sort of king queen of hearts kind of feel to it, or a pocket 8. Let's hope he has that sort of thing. Let's see. Pocket 2s, that's fine for me. Glad he didn't have the king queen of hearts. There it is, guys. We double up. You need to go away with your 2s. Not over here, my friend. Oh no, not today. Not today, thank you. A bit kind of green, kind of a little bit wild, a little bit buck wild, but a bit bad aggressive. So this aggressive player opens under the gun, probably aware he's getting it in versus this. We just fold. So look at this table. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 outright fishes. We got 2 purples and a bull, and they're going to be good. There's a bit of a disparity here between the weak and the strong, and this guy's going, I think, so we won't need to worry about him anymore. And what's happening with Graham? He's still maintaining a solid stack over here. We'll just pop in on Graham occasionally while we've got room. We've got room for a little bit longer. A couple of tournaments starting very soon. One at 2:05, one at 2:20, our biggest tournament, the Cyclone. Always good to finish the night strong, guys, We're just trying to get a handle on who these guys are. This guy's looking kind of bad aggressive to me. That's 2, 6, 54. Very confidently give him the donkey or a horse. It could just be a horse, guys, couldn't it? A horse that looks a bit unwell. Maybe he's had a hard life. A hard life horse. Gaza I Pro. Just because you're saying you're a pro, in many ways that probably means you're not. Real pros, they don't want to talk about it. 30, 10, 51. Early in his career. Slight delay with the muscle memory. I think Graham's holding it together well here. He's got his big stack. He's not. Sometimes when you get that big stack, you can just feel like you've got to try and do too much. You don't want to do too much. You need to donk it off. This is good for us. We've got all these chips. I don't remember how that happened, but we're 3 out of 30 now. Wowzers! Great news. Sure, something great happened. Rick Salt. I think it's when we had the jacks, wasn't it? Yeah, jacks against the 2s, that was what happened. That was nice. Just didn't really think of the consequences of it until then. 110.55. Yes, okay. So we look at Rick Salt's stats. I'm going donkey and 33-17 over 6 hands. You know, that seems like a reasonable guess. If I had to guess, that's what I would give him now, and we'll just see how that progresses. Master Steamy. Yo, I'm Master Steamy. Never do really well. Okay. So we're doing well here. That's good. So we've got the break, so we'll be right back in a bit. Grey Monk, they're doing well. We're doing well. We're okay. 5 out of 29, 18 paid. And here we've got a nice stack early in this. 7 out of 181. Graham over here, just doing his thing. And we've got a couple of nice tournaments coming up. So stay with us, and we'll be right